Hello and welcome to Patrick's Models and Transport. I'm in Via San Prosdocimo in the centre of Padova, and this is a fantastic model shop, Modellismo Tommasin. I used to come here when I was a teenager because I used to live down that road, down the parallel road, further outside, and this is a fantastic shop. I lived along this road, and then I had to turn in Via Sorio. If you look up Via Sorio number 8 Padova, that's where I used to live. Anyway, I lived there until 1995. So this is a great shop, model shop, and they are among the last places where you can get all the wood for making planes, for making dynamic, or for making model boats, all the balsa wood, and this is a fantastic model of the Italian training ship, Amerigo Vespucci, which was launched in the very late 20s or very early 30s. This is still in service. Beautiful ship, Amerigo Vespucci. And model kits. Here you can actually still get the proper Humbrol paint, the stuff you dilute with turpentine. A friend of mine, when he comes to see me, my friend that makes model buses, when he comes to Padova, he comes here and he stocks up on Humbrol paint because he uses Humbrol. I use Vallejo acrylics. So it's a great shop and very, very professional staff. Father and son. They're always great help when you have to maybe need some wood and things. So when I need wood, I come here. When I need styrene, I go to the big place in Albignasimo to steel models. There's a very nice model of a Savoia Marchetti SM-79 Sparviero torpedo. That was the Italian bomber. It was also adapted as a torpedo bomber. Fiat BR-20 Cicogna. Nice compressor. If you spray paint, I don't. There's a glider as well. There's a mosquito in there as well. Hawker Tempest, big kits. 132 scale. There's a Fiat CR-42 biplane, the last Italian biplane fighter. HMS Victory. Anyway, if you're in Padova, I definitely suggest coming to visit this place. Modellismo Tommasin in Via San Prosdocimo in the center. Oh, here's a nice Heller de Chavot. I think it's the last traditional model shop in Padova. It's the last one. Not I think. This is the very last one. There's a Zero, Japanese Zero fighter. Wonderful. And here we are. This is a typical street of the city centre in Padova with porticos. Padova is the second city in Italy for the number of kilometers under porticos after Bologna. And so you're in the city centre, you can walk long distances without ever getting rained on. And here's a wee bonus. Some of the old street lights are still in service here. Here you can see how the architecture, how they built, sadly, in the 1960s they built modern style blocks, some without even the porticos. Some real architectural disasters happened in the 1960s in this town, but let's say that there were so many places, old houses, they couldn't knock them all down. This is actually the very first purpose-built cycle track in Padova. In the 90s, I remember. I used to come, that city centre's that way. I used to come down here with my bicycle, or using bicycle to go to school. Then I'd go along there. And then far end, there's a crossroads, traffic light, there's a roundabout, now there's a roundabout with a traffic light. And I used to turn left, then go along the ring roads outside the Venetian walls, to go to Via Sorio, number 8, where I used to live. Okay, and from Via San Prosdocimo, cheerio, and see you next time.